Hi, it's Roger V, and I'm going to show you how to be #1 in Google in 3 pretty easy steps. This whole process should take about, I don't know, maybe 25 minutes, half an hour, including writing the article. And writing the article is not much more difficult than writing an email. But you do need to know a few things, so we're going to go through it step by step. I would like you to actually do this as we do it step by step. So if you are not already doing this, open new tabs and get used to browsing in tabs so that you can pause this video and then take action and actually get into action and not just watch this video. So don't get too comfortable, because I don't want you to just sit back and let me do all the work. I want you to take the action because you're the one who wants to be #1 in Google, and I'm going to show you how to do it. So first off, I'm going to show you that what I'm showing you works. Now these sections up here, this yellow section, that's what's called pay-per-click, and all these links on the right, that's what's called pay-per-click. That is, those people paid to be there, and it's exactly like renting a house. The minute you stop paying, you've got to move out. Search engine optimization is like building a house. It takes more work, however, you then get there for free, and you end up with, in many times, making more money in the long run. Also, what I'm showing you here works. I am the #1 result on this page, I'm the #3 result on this page, and I'm the #5 result on this page for the phrase debt settlement website. That was, I wanted to find people that wanted, that are getting into the debt settlement business. So step 1 is finding out your keyword. What we're going to do is you're going to go to google.com/AdWords. Okay, again, that's google.com/AdWords. I want you to go to google.com/AdWords. Now, you don't have to spend money with them. What I want you to do is use their free keyword research tool. So you'll need to set up an account with them, and you may also want to use pay-per-click later. But let's start with just using their tools for free. So anyway, get signed in. If you don't have an account, just sign up. If you've already got a Gmail account, which I strongly recommend everybody should have, because Google Analytics is wonderful, Google AdWords is powerful, Google Services rocks. Okay, as soon as you get in there, as soon as that comes up, I want you to click on Opportunities. This account shows blank because I'm not doing any pay-per-click in this account, just mostly because I know search engine optimization, and why pay for something if I can get it for free? Also, the quality of traffic on search engine optimized traffic is actually better. I have studied both, and people know the difference between paid ads versus editorial content. It's like being written up in a magazine versus advertising in the magazine. If you are advertising in the magazine, that doesn't really carry much of an endorsement, but if you read an article in a magazine or a newspaper or a major website or CNN.com or something about your site or about some product, you're more likely to trust it. And the same thing happens with organic positions in search engine optimization. Now, as soon as Opportunities comes up, I want you to click on the Keyword tool. Okay, as soon as that comes up, what I want you to do is, in this word or phrase, you're going to type in a sentence that your customers have in mind prior to finding you. Let's say that you are a realtor in Long Beach, California. You might type in Long Beach real estate or Long Beach homes for sale. If you are in the debt settlement industry, it could be something like, how do I get out of debt, or get out of debt, or even a different product. It might be something like bankruptcy. It could be, point being is you just have to do a little bit of creative thinking and think about, when somebody's looking for your service, or when they're in that, what would they be looking for? In my case, I want to optimize. I'm going to create an article for, let's say, electronic signature. We're launching isignature.com pretty soon, so I want to just search for that. Okay, as soon as that comes up, I'm going to scroll down a bit here, and I want to sort by the searches. Also, I want you to pay special attention down here to the phrase. So Long Beach is 2 separate words, but it's one city and it's one thought. So if you were searching for Long Beach real estate, that will look for exactly that phrase. In my case, I only want to look for exactly that phrase, because electronic and signature, those 2 ideas separately, don't do me any good. I'm looking for the people who are looking for electronic signature, those 2 words stuck together. So I'm going to click phrase. Some search engine optimization experts say leave it on broad, but you know what? My results are, I'd rather be specific. Right now I want to hone in on the absolute specific I'm going to click local monthly searches to sort by volume. So right now there are 83 million searches a month around the planet for the word PDF, right? That's way too many for me, and it has nothing to do with what I'm going for. But what I am starting to look for are phrases that can open up a little bit so that I can get some ideas on what humans are searching for. And again, we haven't spent a single penny here. We're just using this for information. Google will tell you how many people are searching for it. This column here is about the advertiser competition. You can also see search trends there. This is a really useful tool to just get some competitive insight into your industry. Okay, so here we go. Here's where we're starting to get something useful. We've got electronic medical records. That might be useful for a phrase for me to target. That's an article that I should probably write. Document scanning, that would probably be good. We're looking at 33,000 searches per month, 60,000 searches globally. Electronic signature, there are 40,500 searches around the planet per month. That obviously comes out to be a little over 1,000 a day. So definitely a good phrase, and you can bet at 1,000 a day, if I can get to position number 1 for that phrase, I'm really going to have some traffic. Now, if you search for something that if you only sell locally, you might not have so much competition. It actually is easier for people who only sell locally as long as you use the actual key phrase in what you're doing. And Google automatically weights, meaning gives extra points to somebody that's close. So if you search for Thai restaurant in Google, it's automatically going to show you Thai restaurants that are close to you. Okay, that's it. That is it for step 1. I could get into all sorts of technical details, but you really just don't need much more than that. What you'll want to do is get some keyword ideas, copy those into just a notepad. You can jot them down on paper. It really doesn't matter. They have an export tool, but it might be more problem than it's worth. Keep it simple at first until you start to get your sea legs. Just get in the water, get moving, get some keyword ideas. What we need to do next, step 2, is create an article for each one of these keywords for which we want to rank.